YouTube, this is Adam Hodgson here. I'm going to be doing another Airsoft video review for you. And this time it's going to be of a pistol that I got yesterday actually. And it is my WE M1911. It's the government model, so same sort of one that they used in World War II. It's so sexy. Also, yes, I know, I don't care if I said the name wrong, I don't know how it's said. It might be WE, it might be WE, it might be, I don't know, it could be anything. What do you do? But yeah, the gun is full metal. You get 2 magazines of it as standard. They hold 15 rounds each, and they do fit in rather nicely. It's got a nice bit of blowback to it. It feels nice and sturdy, and it's going to keep your butt. When you get the gun, you get with it as normal a box. Normally, I don't care about them, but inside the box, yeah, you got your manual. But instead of just seeing polystyrene for once, you've also got a bit of black cloth on it, which makes it look really cool. Makes it look kind of high-end and, you know, pretty sexual, actually. But yeah, inside, obviously, you've got the gun with a mag in there and an extra mag on the side. It's pretty nice. The magazines, as I said, are 15 rounds, and as it's gas blowback, you have to fill in the gas in the bottom, as you normally do. Upside down, push it in, what do you do? Go see Flanker Tanker or someone else, they'll tell you more details. I can't be bothered, and I've run out of gas as well. Yeah, it's a single stack mag, holds 15 rounds. In order to do it, you can just sort of push them in one by one, which takes time, or you can pull down the small lever and lock it in place at the bottom just by pushing it to the side. And then from there, you've got a small port just open there in a little circle. There, you can get the speed loader and just pour them all in, and it saves a heck of a lot more time than doing it all by hand. Didn't want to put that many in because I haven't got any gas left. All I've got is the gas left in these mags, so to preserve it. But yeah, you just put it in like that, put your mag in, clicks in place, and away you go. As I said, it does have a really nice sound to it, and it, you know, it really does kick quite a lot. So yeah, definitely recommend it. First of all then, after you've put your ammunition in, you're going to be noticing the grip section. Sorry, I did up one of my mags. Here we are. You'll notice the grip section here. It's got a faux wood grip on it. Plastic. You know, I've had people say it simulates the look and feel of wood. No, it doesn't. It feels like plastic. It looks a little bit like wood, but you know, who's going to care? You're going to have your hands over it. You're going to be shooting people. You're going to be running away. That's the point in Airsoft. Shoot people, suppress them, kill them. But yeah, lovely gun, nice grip. You know, it's very easy to get a hold of, and you know, likeliness of dropping it is pretty low, even if you sweat a lot. Magazine release in the normal place. Push the button, mag comes out. What you do? Seen it before. Trigger is not your standard kind of weird. I don't know. I think it's ice cutter. I don't know. Whatever it is, it's a trigger. It's in the half moon shape. So yeah, it's a lot easier to get a hold of, a lot easier to squeeze, and you don't have to worry about pushing in a certain place because it's even everywhere. When you run out of ammunition with most of the gas blowback guns, this does exactly the same. Side locks back, then you just take out the mag, put a new one in, hit the release there, and away you go. The only difference to this gun is that it's single action compared to double action. Double action guns, take safety off. For example, an M9, you can just squeeze the trigger, and the hammer, even if it's all the way forwards, just come right forwards, and then you can fire it around. Obviously, if you've got it propped, it makes it easier to squeeze, but you know, whatever. Put my M9 away. Whereas with single action, no matter how hard you try, it won't go unless it's cocked. But in order to fire this, you have to have had it cocked properly, not just down on the hammer. This does have a fair few safeties on it. It's probably one of the safest pistols I've ever picked up and held. This is because, yeah, you've got your trigger. You fire it, you don't just have to squeeze the trigger. You've got a grip safety. So you press and hold it, and then press and hold it, and then you can fire. Without that, though, it won't fire at all. Another thing you notice as well is that I had to cock it each time, as I said, it's single action. Another safety is the half cock. So you can have it half cocked, even if you have got the grip safety done, it will not fire, which is nice. You can then also have another safety on, which is just the standard safety switch, and that physically prevents the slide from locking back, so it's quite nice. And you know, that only works if you've got the hammer in either the half-cocked position or fully cocked. As you can see, it won't move back, whereas if I try and do it, sorry it's a bit wobbly because I'm moving my hands a lot. If I try to move it up, it won't work because the hammer has to be down. Yeah, those are the main safeties of it. Obviously, you can still take out the mag, clear the chamber. Actually, talking of the chamber, normally with quite a lot of guns I've held, pistols like my PM9, when you're done for the day, you have to physically get a cleaning rod in to get rid of the 1 round, the tighter barrel. For this, we get around into the chamber to demonstrate. Yeah. So for this, when you're done, take out the mag as normal, lock back the slide, and then turn it backwards, and then the round will fall out of the chamber. So it's all done nice and safe, no need to worry. But yeah, you've also got a hop-up unit in here as well. So you cock it back near enough full, up to a notch just before the bit that it catches. Then all you do is push out the slide lock, pulls out, take off the slide, you're done. From there, you've got your recoil spring, which can come out because it's just resting against there. Your barrel, what do you do? And your hop-up unit, which is just there. I don't know if you can see it. If you turn it to the right, more towards the rear, you get more hop-up. Turn it to the left, towards the barrel, you get less hop-up. I haven't zeroed it in yet, I haven't seen what it's like, but from what I've been told, it sticks in place rather well. It's just getting it zeroed in, I would imagine, is a bit of a bastard, because every now and then you've got to you've got to shoot it, and you've got to take off the slide, you've got to adjust it, put it back on, magazine in, then you can fire, and you can see what it's like. But that's probably the only drawback, other than the mags, because obviously it doesn't hold fabulous amounts of gas and it cools down. But well, hey, if you wanted something that you could just rapidly fire, go with an AEG. But yeah, if you want to see the pistol shooting, I'll do it for you now. Also, just so you're aware, trademark freaks out there, this isn't for you. The only trademark it has on it is just there. It's .45 ACP, the round of the cartridge of the real weapon. But nowhere else is there any trademark. You could probably benefit with it, but it still looks alright. You can be shooting it, not admiring it too much. So I'll put a mag in, cock it, ready to fire. Always remember that before you do any form of shooting with an airsoft weapon, that you need to wear a form of eye protection. I've chosen goggles, you can get face masks to work. So the safety is now off, and we'll show you the blowback action. That sound is also my target. I must also add the sights are very nice, which I'll show you in a minute. Yeah. Don't want to waste too much gas in that mag, so we'll swap over. But when you run out of, actually, you know what? When you run out of ammunition, slide locks back like that, take out the mag, back in a fresh one, hit the release, and away you go. I'll show you a bit of shooting now. So look down the sight. Sorry, bit off. This is from my video camera. Sorry, my mobile phone, so that's probably why it's so bad. But yeah, anyway, those are the sights, they're cool. Just aim and squeeze, or even just don't aim, just randomly fire. And it's so nice and thin that you could probably hit a target just snap shooting, so it's nice. But also, I've just moved back the hammer, the thing so it's gone back to its standard position. If I cock it now, it won't fire. So that means you've got to physically have the weapon properly cocked, like so. And then you can fire. So what I'll do is I'll put it into half cock. So you might have it in your holster like this if you want to. Then as soon as you see your target, you can either take it off safe, but you don't actually. It would be a good idea to have it on safe. But even with the safety on, you can pull back the hammer. Safety disengages, which is probably a bit of a problem, and then you can fire. It might be just because I forced it a small bit, but I have no idea. So yeah, weapon's cocked. Now it's in half cock. So all of a sudden you see someone, cock it, and fire. Bullseye. That's cool. Wasn't even aiming. But yeah, it's an absolutely awesome gas blowback gun. I got it for 95 quid as well, so you can't go wrong. If you want to, you could probably go Hitman style. You could get 2 of them, go dual wielding. I think you've also got a threaded barrel there, so you probably could have a silencer on. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the review, guys. Hopefully I'll be doing a Star M4 as soon as they get it back in at fire support. But thanks very much for watching.